think like if I don't have you, I'm gonna hurt? I mean, I'm not gonna hurt. The baby's gonna hurt. Like, but I see how you run shit, regulation with your kids. They hurt all the time, so fuck, you got your son.
You see all that and still decided to have a baby with him, which is so wild and crazy to me. After this nigga then told you multiple times, off camera, on camera, that he don't want to have a baby with you and that it's just gonna make your life miserable. And now look that you done had this baby and your life is coming a little bit miserable because you see this nigga's not coming around still. A baby don't keep a man.
How you gonna take custody? How you gonna take custody when you tell Live to watch your kid while you about to fondle with his mother, and then he put his little no supervision.
What?
But and you think you fit for taking custody? Yo, stop playing with me. Like, just say you hurt. You hurt that I don't. No, like,
you're hurt. Chrisean, stop. We see it on your face. Is that a baby in her arms? What the fuck?
Your son by telling the world that.
Why is she holding that baby like a goddamn football? Just reaching down and grab it. Hold the fuck on. That's crazy.
Dick pics of his dick and his phone. What is wrong with you? You were supposed to coach him, get his ass, not laugh about it. Now he gonna think it's funny. Huh?
All I got to say about that is, so man, I don't know.
What?
All I can tell you, sir, is that he's gay. I said I had enough of this guy for one.
Thank you. Like, you is big hurt.
What can I say?
Then you trying to, like, you know, it's just, y'all was real dumb as shit over there. That's it. That's all I gotta say. And then it's like, you trying to hurt me because you heard about, I ain't even trying to bring up.
Hey, I'm really confused. Is she walking down with a camera in her, like a phone in her hand and a baby in the other, a newborn? Like, you should be holding this baby with two hands. This is a newborn baby. What the fuck are you doing? Instagram is not that important.
This nigga name. So,
no, it ain't. That was my baby by way, but what the fuck is you doing?
I'm gonna just tell the story. Me and Face, we went to Atlanta together. I wasn't really feeling him. We still planning about the baby and shit. So he like, yeah, I got this little vlog, this little smashing pass and shit, I'm like, okay, so you wanna go drag? Okay, go drag. So I let him drag, but while he dragging, I'm like, all right, I'm finna go drag too. So we met up with my little brother, went to campus. Nigga, he took me, so we got into it at the hotel.
Like y'all always do. Nothing new. Tell us something we don't know.
Josh was on standby, like, ready to come get me. And we get into it, and then I said, all right, I'm gonna go get the backwoods. I never came upstairs. I went to a whole nother hotel room, checked myself.
Crazy bitch shit. That's crazy shit that you do. You go check into a whole nother room down the street just to come back 2 hours later.
We telling the wrong story.
What? Is the baby crying? Yeah. Tend to your child.
So look.
What the?
Back what I was saying, because me and Junior get now. So,
trying to make me mad the way she handling this newborn baby.
Huh? Me? Can you go get some? All right, go to the store real quick. Let me tell my story real quick. All right, come on. So, all right. So.
You too obsessed with telling your story. Instagram don't need to know everything about you. That's all you want to do is tell a fucking story. Tell us the truth. Stop telling us stories. Because this shit sound made up.
We just I basically left him in a room by himself. And, yeah, he called me like, hey, we were supposed to look at homes and shit. I'm like, y'all don't even want to do this shit with you no more. I know what you're trying to do. You're just trying to get my checks back. You trying to gain access and control, and you just like, he giving Pimp Daddy vibes. Like, he wanted my check, whatever. Long story short, he was telling me, in order for me to help him, I had to give him.
In order for you to help him, he giving Pimp Daddy vibes. Ain't the nigga that brought Chrisean to the world? If it wasn't for Blueface, it would be no you last time I checked. And ain't you signed to this nigga? Like, what the hell are we talking about here? Are you really trying to make it seem like you have more assets and more beneficial than Blueface here? Come on now, Chrisean. We're not that stupid. We're not that dumb.
My Chrisean love checks, the ones that I got split up when we split up.
No, not.
So, because I was giving him my money, because I'm like, yeah, you my nigga, I got you, win. Now that he not my nigga, and I took all my shit back. Oh, thank you so much.
Bruh, you can't make this shit up. She's giving him all her money. That's what she said.
Yeah, he's a good baby. He don't really cry unless he's... thank you. Thank you.
She's giving him all her money and gonna say it's giving Pimp Daddy vibes. Duh, bitch, are you stupid? Who goes to work? What female goes to work and give all their money to a man? A hoe, a prostitute. Nigga, what the fuck? Oh my God, hold on.
Alright, can you go?
Alright, let me see if I'm gonna get some food. You want something to eat? There's some food stuff right there.
Yeah, get whatever you get.
Where's your card?
Where's your card? Yo, my little brother is annoying as shit.
Where's your card?
Where's your card? So look, so there's
You gotta twist another wood for this one. This is gonna be a long
so then
one.
look, let me tell you. So look. So we was talking about like having this little middle situation, like, oh yeah, what I was saying, oh yeah, we gonna work this little thing out for the kids.
She's all
like,
over the place.
You know, like, okay, like do things together, get the house together, but like more in my control and all this other shit. But I knew it was a catch. He wanted my checks. So I'm looking at him like, yo, you don't got what I left? What? You want the new money? That is crazy. So I'm like, yeah,
You don't got what I left you with. This is getting to be fucking crazy right here now. Like, are you a sugar mama or something? A sugar baby? Like, what is going on? Like, this is not real. Like, you're expecting us to believe you have more money than Blueface and he's relying on you to put money in his pockets. That's crazy. I don't believe it.
He's manipulative, he's lying,
A nigga with multiple platinum hit records needs you.
So I'm like, okay, this shit is weird, like beyond weird, like so weird.
Yeah, it is.
So when I'm in Atlanta and we fly back to LA together at 5 a.m. I said, fuck that flight. I checked myself in a whole different hotel, a whole different room, went to sleep.
You said
I said, Lord, I'm not finna stress. I'm finna just go to sleep. I woke up. When I woke up, booked my flight. When I booked my flight and went to LA, when I went to, like, I'm not going with you. Like, I'm not with you. Like, first I'm not switching my checks back over. Like, why is you my baby father, yo? And then it's crazy because we made money together and you acting like I took any of that money with me when I left. And then he thinking like it wasn't no couple $100,000. That's for sure. It was way more than that. So I'm just looking at this nigga like, so why do you want my new money for you to help me? He's just trying to manipulate me and bringing me, like, to control me, like, again. So I'm like, okay, cool, you telling me that Pimp Daddy shit. Not with it. Boom.
The Pimp Daddy shit, y'all. This is crazy.
Day, I'm getting on my flight. My little brother, the little spot, little baby restaurant, whatever. So when we pulled up, I stayed in the car. Well, when I got out, it was kind of hot. But I tried to quickly get back in the car, so I let my little brother handle everything, like the transactions, picking up the food. So I got back in the car like, no, this shit is doing too much. So then the person that was in there selling the food wanted a promo video. I'm like, bro, I'm not getting on no car doing no promo video, but like, if you, just whip out your camera if you're ready, we'll wear him. So I did a little video, a little he texted.
So how the fuck would the person in the restaurant know you even outside if you got outside the car and got right back in? Don't nobody know your fucking brother off his face card. His face card ain't that strong. So what's going on? Like, come on now. That don't make sense either.
My phone about reviewing that restaurant.
What the fuck?
And then made it a real big thing. So that was the real reason why you're like not trying to see me. Then when he found out I was in Baltimore, he tried to connect the dots. When originally I was really invited from Gloss. I don't know who else was going to be there. So he made it about another
That nigga didn't want to see you because you went to a restaurant.
Again, so it was just weird as shit. Like, yo, I'm about to have this kid. For some odd reason, while we beefing, we're 2 hours away from each other. It shouldn't stop you. Nothing should stop you from seeing your kid. That's it. If you really care about having kids and shit or whatever, and this is your baby, I would think, like, it don't matter what we're going.
If you really care about having kids and shit, this is your baby. But this nigga told you multiple times he don't want a baby with you. He don't want to be with you. So you went ahead and still had this baby, and now you looking stupid because the baby down there for not have a daddy. And it's like, this shit is crazy. Come on now. This is all. A lot of females do this and trap themselves.
He would have been a fucking Jonathan Jr. Jonathan wasn't there. Fuck, he's Big Rock, Chrisean Jr. now. Like,
and you named your son after a whole female.
Like, I'm not
crazy.
A weird bitch, but I'm not finna let you control my checks no more. I'm not finna let you just not. I'm not finna just let you do what you used to do to me. So he get live talking like, oh yeah, she planned it out. No, I'm just really good out in Baltimore. Like, I live with my godparents and they ain't regular people. They millionaires. They have a whole lawyer firm. Like, niggas
what?
is good. Like, I always stayed in school, made sure I said.
What? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Bro. I can't believe Chrisean right now.
Wanted a promo video. So, you with a whole nother bitch. Around myself with great people, coaches, and support when I was homeless because my mother was on drugs. You get what I'm saying? So,
if that's the case, why did you pop up on Blueface OnlyFans looking like a $5 hoe? Like, knock it off. For real, for real. When we first met you, you was looking like every other bitch that we ever seen on Blueface show. There was nothing special about you except that you was the youngest and you had mental problems and niggas had to watch you closely, which really was a hazard. The fuck is you talking about? You been great since day one. Ain't your mama supposed to be a crackhead or some shit like that?
My dreams, go to school, and you know how that go. So, by the grace of God, I end up having my kid where I had him at. But while I'm talking to my baby father, he mad about a little baby. Talking about, you trying to get another nigga attention. I said, bro, you with a whole nother bitch. Why do you care that me and baby don't even, the last time I ever received a message from baby.
This is beyond me. This is beyond me. Like, bro, I would hope Blueface know that a fucking little baby is not trying to be cuffed up and wiped. You feel me? To you, Chrisean. Like, are we serious here? A female that just had a whole nother baby before another nigga? We think little baby finna come wipe you up? What the fuck?
Was when he was like, why fool acting like that? You know you little sis. Cause I didn't come off like I wanted to fuck, bro. That nigga was really just like cool as shit when I met him. He wanted to like tap in, like, all right, lock in with me, whatever. I never got to.
You a little sissy.
Jealous.
All them months went by, and y'all could have did some work, and nothing happened. So clearly, something else was going on.
Viral off of it. Like, why would you screenshot? Why would you take the messages? Why would you take the messages and then try to explain like, oh, he calling Chrisean like little sis, nigga, you know something. Like, he tried to go viral off the situation. So respectfully, I never reached back out. I never me and baby just never text. Like, and we wasn't texting like that, yo. Like, oh my God, it's just annoying as shit. Like,
exactly, you wasn't texting baby like that. That's what you should have made it clear from the get-go and went on and did your business. But you trying to make it seem like you got so much motion and niggas want to fuck you, and that's not the case.
I'm like, okay, you just made this whole situation about.
What is wrong with Chrisean, bro?
Another nigga.
Dude, what the hell?
But that's just your way, just manipulating me and making me feel like, yeah, you just want to be outside. Bet, stay outside. Bitch, don't call my phone. You acting like that bitter baby mama shit. That's what bitches do. Females do that. They keep their kids away from their baby daddy because of certain reasons, because they not getting along. Nigga, I called this nigga, text this nigga, And then I got receipts. We texting about little baby just now because I'm like, on some real shit, what really stopped you from coming? He like, you. You was thirsty the other day when you left me. How the fuck I bring you to Atlanta and you was thirsty for another nigga? What? I left you in the room after you left me in the room. You try to say you was ready to go do this shit, and then you hate the image of showing up with Chrisean because Chrisean is, he like, it's not your show. You can't make everything about you. I said, bro, we together. What are you talking about? So basically, he was saying like, when we got to that little smash and pass video, it's gonna be all about Chrisean rocking her belly. Why do you care? It's your fucking belly. It's your baby inside me. Like, what are you talking about? So his hat covering his face. He good. My baby good. I'm waiting for my food, and I'm trying to get this story out because I don't like this narrative he trying to run with for some clout.
She said, my baby good, his head covers, man. Man, you ain't look down at that baby, tear to the baby. No, you just yapping out the mouth about Blueface, a nigga that don't want you. This is your problem right here. You need to focus on your child. You ain't gave this baby no pacifier, no bottom, no nothing.
Then he trying like, okay, cool, put on a bitch that he should have been put on. Stop trying to make it seem like enforce something that you know that's not true. She's just scared. She don't got a mind of her own. Me, I got a mind of my own, and I got a big heart, so I allow motherfuckers to manipulate me. Not for long, though. I let motherfuckers walk over me, but not for long, though.
Does that make sense?
Me, but not for long.
What are you talking about? No, I don't get you. You just said you had a mind of your own. What are you talking about?
Herself, and that's her. Like, so don't try to mix me up with your bullshit because you like, okay, I can make any star. Blue, nobody said you didn't have nothing to do with this come up, okay?
Oh.
But whatever's inside you, like, if you want to go, like, if I have this ambition to go here, go there, make it here, make it there, regardless, the Lord was going to use whoever. So he took that as, I'm taking his credit. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. Your baby father is my fucking baby father got me messed up. Then it's crazy because I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, but Mr. Junior need his father. But then like,
that baby gonna be the #1 person Chrisean vent to because a lot of people ain't gonna want to hear all these tears and sob stories over and over. So she's gonna tell her baby and fill her baby up with nonsense and bullshit about Blueface. Like, god damn, man. Blue, you better do something quick.
Watching shit. I don't think he needs you for real, y'all. Your kids is they don't know. Your kids do not know the Lord first. Let's start there. Your kids don't know the Lord. They know how to post up with their dick in the camera though and put their tongues out. And then you like to like play with your son for clout. Don't ever ask my son is he gay.
What the fuck? She thought like, bro, she said they don't know the Lord. One of the kids is like not even 2 years old. The other one like 7. They not worried about the Lord in the Bible. Are you crazy right now? You act like you know the Lord. Because everything you do is a lot of devilish ways in your actions. So what are you talking about? That's wild. And this nigga said don't ask him if he's gay.
And that bitch dumb. Like, she's just dumb. She cool for you for clout.
Don't ask him if he's gay. Clearly, this is why a man needs to raise his son and a woman needs to stay in one place. Because when you're a boy and you got little brothers, you play with your brother when your brother ain't talking to no females out of school. Just you like, you gay, you ask certain questions, but in a playful manner. We know the nigga not gay. We just making sure and trying to get the nigga out there to pursue what it need to be pursued. Like, come on, dog. I don't understand you. You trying to make it seem like he's just trying to put his son out there as gay.
She weird. Why? Because I'm going to go to jail for mine. You hear me? Let you play it about Junior, nigga. I'm going to jail for mine.
Well, you might be in jail for yours, because what boy is not going to get teased for having a name like Chrisean at school? That is so wild. That is a whole female name, and now you're basically popular, so everybody's going to know Chrisean. Wait, ain't that Chrisean Rock? You named after a bitch. The fuck?
I don't clout no money. Fuck are you talking about? Hey. Okay, look. Hey, Chrisean.
You see what I'm saying? That sounds like a girl. Hey, Chrisean.
You want your bottle. He took your bottle. This is okay.
He been on his bottle. You ain't fed this
You don't
baby.
even cry.
To,
It's so great. You doing so cute. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
See why Blueface don't want to be with her. She is unpredictable. This is an unstable person right here. She cry every fucking 10 minutes.
It's just me here.
It's just me and you.
Just me and you. Ooh, baby. Cause he's so like, oh my God. He's so selfish. Then he trying to make it seem like it's me being the bitter baby mother.
She finna cry. She crying.
Like the bitter baby mom. Like
this right here is what I'm talking about. You cannot have this type of behavior around a baby. This is unstable shit right here. This is crazy. How can you be a parent to somebody when you break it down crying every 15 minutes and then go into a rage and then go back to crying? What is going on? Like, she's going to need a monitor for her. Not the baby.
You have no say.
Not Chrisean the baby. Chrisean the mama.
Bro.
Wow.
Nobody taking my kid from, bro. Nobody taking my baby from me, yo.
Well, you better tighten up real fucking quick.
Nobody taking my baby from me, yo.
Nobody fucking my baby for me, yo.
You know how much shit I took when I was pregnant with him?
The bitch that had the audacity to put her tooth in around her child.
Nobody taking my baby, yo. So go in over there and take that shit. You hear me? Like,
you hear me? Nah, man, nah. You better tighten up for your baby to get taken into the right hands, cause you are, I don't know.
We fall short because you don't control my funds no more. I left what you took.
Do you hear your baby?
Straight up. You acting like I can't get that shit back. I can get all that shit back if I wanted to. I don't want that shit. I want new money, bro. I don't want that trauma money. That I went through trauma making that shit. I wasn't happy making all that money. You can keep that money. I'm gonna make happy money.
Happy money. What the fuck does she be talking about? Money has no emotion. It's just a piece of paper.
Damn, I keep saying this. Yeah, you can't come see your mom. You can't come see your son because you out doing what you doing. I didn't say that. You don't want to come see your son because I'm out doing what I'm doing. Really? Really?
The nigga don't want to see his son because he said he didn't want to have the baby in the first place. So, like, I don't understand it. Like, this is crazy. Now you over there trying to make it a point for him to come see the baby. Wow.
And he's a little sore, so that's the real reason why he crying.
So why do you have your baby out if he's a little sore and you just in a fucking waiting lobby? This is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, my baby mama could dare, like, if you see my baby cry, you better end the live, not even be on live in the first place, but be at home taking care of the baby. Like, what the hell?
I'm not keeping him from his kid. I'm not keeping him from, why are you smiling? I'm not keeping him from his kid. I didn't purposely go to Baltimore. We was 2 hours away from each other, yo. You was mad because I was ready to go on that show. And then the possibility of niggas being there, niggas was gonna show mad love to Rock.
Oh my God, you keep circling back to the possibility of, like, clearly this nigga don't want you, Chrisean. Like, bro, this nigga don't want you. He don't want you. If you said he was doing all that for money, okay, then that's what it was for. Clearly, if you're not giving him no money, he's not coming. Stop making it seem like he just wants you. The nigga got a whole nother bitch and then some more other bitches on the side. Like, come on now, like, Chrisean. Like, you're not
Junior have nothing to do with none of this.
The cutest apple in the bunch.
Junior have nothing to do with what you got going on either. That's why I didn't care for you to be there for him. But I'm glad the way it worked because you're a spiteful ass bitch. Because if I would have put you on a birth certificate, you see how you say you're gonna take full custody? Just to hurt me. Not because I'm unfit, but just to hurt me, though. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about?
Your point was?
All you do is spend your time talking about me in front of another bitch. Like, that's no flex over there. That shit is weird.
That's a little true, Blue.
I don't talk to you about.
You do that a little bit too much. You need to stop.
I'm not talking.
But at the same time, she talking about you all day long, like crazy.
I'm talking to him about like I'm finna get this shit wet for him. I'm not finna be playing around talking about no bitch.
Okay, buzz down, Tatiana.
Like, no bitch. But it's not even about the nigga. Fuck that nigga. I'm with another nigga. Like, all right, cool. You're asking for another bitch talking about me. That's weird.
Okay.
That bitch ain't even me. What are you talking about? You know what? It's funny because y'all both getting clout because of me.
Oh my God.
Blue.
Here you go.
Dry. You lost your page because of you. Your 7 million followers never came back. That got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
You put girls on live with that pussy out and sniffing that stuff. That was on you. I didn't do nothing to you.
And you was one of them bitches at that time, Chrisean. Are you forgetting where you came from and how we found out about you? And are you really, once again, trying to make us believe that Blueface need clout from you? You have more money than him? That's wild, bro. We're not stupid.
Clout? You did that. It just so happened to work in my favor because God seen how you was trying to play with me. What the fuck are you talking about?
Tend to your child. This is getting wild.
Real shit. It's okay. I'm sorry. We about to leave anyway. I'm waiting on my wire. I just wanted to give a little quick story time because he was lying. For sure lying.
Okay.
Oh, you don't like to sit down.
Okay.
Hey.
You see what I'm saying? That story time is nowhere near more important than baby time. Okay? Tend to your baby, Chrisean, and stop worrying about Blueface. That nigga is not that important. We all know that. Like, at this point, he don't want you. So, just get off the nigga nutsack, bro, and tend to your child before somebody really do down them people on you.
What's happening, TT?